9702, October November 2021, paper 1, variant 3, and the question number is 26. And this question belongs to the topic electromagnetic spectrum, where you should memorize the range of the wavelengths and the frequencies starting from radio waves to gamma rays. So we should understand that the radio waves has the largest wavelength and the smallest frequency, and the gamma rays has the largest frequency and the smallest wavelength, right? So the smooth surface has bumps on the surface that are smaller than the wavelength of the visible light. Whatever the bumps size, it is smaller than the wavelength. So that means that bumps having the range, or you can say she can be from the ultraviolet to gamma rays because they have the smaller wavelength compared to the visible light, right? Okay. So, and we know that the wavelength range of visible light is from 400 nanometer to 700 approximately nanometer. So 400 to 700 nanometer means option C is the range of the visible light. And the question says the wavelength should be smaller than the visible light. So option C is incorrect. Now, if you could see the 5 micrometer means its wavelength is larger than the visible light, which is opposite of the question. And if the wavelength is larger than the visible light, that means it is the range from radio waves to infrared, right? And option A, which is 20 nanometer, right, is the wavelength ranges not very, you can say, shorter than the visible light. So 350, which is the range in between infrared, oh sorry, ultraviolet, is should be the right answer because 350 nanometer is lesser than the visible light range. Okay, so answer 350 is seems to be ultraviolet region. Okay, so the main theme of this question is you to memorize the range of electromagnetic spectrums, wavelength, right, and the frequency as well. So option B, which is lesser than the visible light wavelength, which is the range of the ultraviolet, is the right answer.